How much will it cost you to live the right life that you need to live? How much will it cost you? I'll never forget, we were in the healing school one day, and a man was in a wheelchair. His wife was pushing him in the wheelchair. And then, for some reason, I was standing right in front of them. And then, for some reason, because I was ministering to people, and I got very close to them. For some reason, whatever it was the woman did, I don't even know. And he turned in anger and hit her. He was he didn't look like he was mad. He wasn't mad. He hit her and frowned at her. And I looked. Then I turned to him. I said, "Sir, you want to be here?" He said, "Yes." With a nice smile. I said, "All right, you come back in 2 weeks' time." He said, "Please, I came from the east. Please, I don't live in Lagos." I said, 2 weeks' time. Tears came out of his eyes. The wife was looking at me. I said, 2 weeks' time. Thank you. And I turned away. I want you to understand. Here he was. He couldn't move by himself. He couldn't get up. His wife was taking care of him. Yet, the very person that was taking care of him was the one he was beating. No, I'm trying to tell you how wicked human beings can be. Don't be deceived by someone's physical condition. A physical situation doesn't change the state of a man's spirit. That's why someone can be dying. He's dying. He's on the deathbed. The doctors are ready. They say he's going to die now, any moment. He says, "Hey, please, call for my family, call for my family." Then the family members will now come. He say, "House 1, give it to John. House 2, give it to Mary. That's my son. That Richard, he's a fool. Richard, he's a fool. I will never forgive him. Richard is a fool. Don't give him anything. Don't give him anything. Don't give Richard anything. He's dying. He has not forgotten what Richard did to him. He is dying. Say, Richard is a fool. Don't give him anything. That my neighbor, make sure you collect that house from him. Even if I go to hell, we wrestle him there. He is dying. No, I'm trying to let you know that a man's physical condition will not alter the state of his spirit. That's a wickedness. It's a pollutant of the spirit. It must be removed. Are you hearing me? Everything that is not like Christ must be ejected from your spirit. Don't allow it. Refuse to hate. Refuse to dislike anybody. Refuse to get angry with others. That anger that does not leave. Don't say, if they forgive me, I'll forgive them too. Am I the only one that should forgive? No! No matter how they want to act, you become straight with God. You understand me? Don't worry about whether they like you or dislike you. Don't let it be your issue. Don't even think about it. No. Christ in you, the hope of glory. Hallelujah. You see, many times some people ask me some questions. There's things they like to know. But you see, I can tell you this. I resolved many years ago to walk in love and in love only. And to see things from that perspective only. I can never be bitter. Never. I can't. It's too expensive. Do you understand? It's too expensive. When I was growing up, I was